Alrighty. Back with the Thaumaturge. It's been a while, I just haven't been able to stream. Which is why I'm streaming late today because screw it. Just, yeah. I'll do that more if I can't find the time earlier. We'll see. Alright, so we're looking for a new salutor. And we met with our old friend, what name is that? Whatever. About Russi.
The smell of Warsaw nightlife. Smell it, Wiktor. Relish it.
Just completely crazy.
Sweat, shit, and puke, and piss. Thanks.
But it's Warsaw's piss and puke, interwoven with the aroma of steadfastness and heroism.
Guy's insane. Also, I don't see him. Or was he talking to me? I don't know.
Come on, you'll see the true face of Abaurycy Niedzic. And maybe you'll even find what you're looking for here.
Seriously, where is the character? Hello. Is this? Okay, whoever this guy is has issues. I'm guessing it's this guy.
What? You give up, you piece of shit?
Do you see what I see?
I see two morons wrestling with a lamppost. How you fellas doing? Who's winning?
It's a colossus, looking down its nose. Arrogant piece of... I swear it called us sons of bitches.
Well, that would piss anyone off.
Salutors' presence. The Salutors' presence is so strong here. It wouldn't take much to lose one's head. Some people stop distinguishing reality from imagination and see danger even in inanimate objects. Lanterns seem to be extremely dangerous enemies. Okay. Lelek's influence seems to be spreading across the district, pushing people to engage in stupidity and recklessness. This, coupled with alcohol, causes them to do even more stupid and dangerous things. In order to find the person with a flaw, I must visit other establishments in the area.
As I look at it and then at you, I've got to admit, the lamppost is right.
That what?
That you're a pair of sons of bitches, that's what.
You're taking the enemy's side? Suit yourself. We're not giving in.
Are we gonna fight them? Yes. Yes, we are. Okay. Book a book. Let's start with this guy. Okay, I think I'll take two out because this guy will go suffering. Very nice. should be able to do this. It's annoying that I can't. Because he will lose the last point. There we go. Alright, you are Upir. No, I will go for damage. Double damage, really good. Oh, he got 10 back? What? Why? He should have gotten a 4. Very nice. Complete domination.
Productive night.
Win a fight with full health points.
Please visit us again.
Time to keep an eye out for Dennis. He was injured in the fight with the Colossus and got lost. I think.
Maybe the Ataman ended up at the Lockstock.
Where?
The Lock, Stock, and Barrel. This Ruski bar up the stairs.
Is that the movie?
Competition.
And 2 barrels?
The night's still young. There's excitement ahead.
This devil of yours hasn't turned up yet?
So far, no.
We'll manage. Come on, I know where he might be hanging out. I'd hole up there myself.
Guy Ritchie, maybe. I think. He's going the other way, but I want to do the side first. Okay. Didn't have him as a sensitive soul, but okay. Ooh. Absinthe. Nice. The mask of a ruthless gangster conceals a truly sensitive soul. Torn between conflicting feelings, he balances on a thin line between beauty and ugliness, tenderness and violence. Confronting him with his inner chaos might reveal his flaw. Okay.
Welcome to my world.
Meaning what? That they've got a guy tied up in the back here too, and they're about to threaten to drown him in the Vistula?
I see the positive mood of the neighborhood has infected you. Wonderful. But you guessed wrong, friend. Here, well, magic happens here. Thought is transformed into word to penetrate the material and infuse the universe with tenderness. All right, let's drink, shall we?
A double barrel each, please.
People come here to tickle their palates with exquisite libations. Let's do a milk of 83.
You're not messing around.
After years of begging and eating scraps off aristocratic tables, I'm not messing around.
You come here to get some fresh air away from the underworld?
I come here so I don't forget who I am. A poet.
Look at that blast.
You've always had a silver tongue.
Don't I know it? Add to that a despicable past, and you've got all the ingredients for a poet.
Now why are we sitting here instead of at your bar?
My lads, bless them, set me up a poetry reading once, but they're simple folk. They don't understand this poesy. They laughed when they should have cried. Cried when their hearts should have flooded with anger. I don't hold it against them. My bar trades on its reputation as a dive. That's how you make the most money.
You're a crappy poet.
So what's actually been going on with you over the last 15 years?
My father ended up behind bars, and as for me, the streets took me in, taught me life. I roamed around, got odd jobs, and when I was hard up, I went begging. I've got a tough skin on me, Wiktor, but the embers of poetry still smolder in my heart. Well, in time, I gained a new family, my shivs.
Wow.
We were supposed to go to high school together, maybe to university after that. Everything would have gone differently, if only.
We did the world a favor by fucking over that loan shark. One way or the other, Pop's debts would have landed me on the streets. If I hadn't told you about it, you wouldn't have hit on your brilliant idea. I'll sort him out with my salutor, you kept saying. You were too unskilled at that magic business of yours, eh?
A gun as reliable and evocative. I thought a thaumaturge kid wouldn't make as big an impression as a kid with a pistol.
And all in all, you were right. It's just a shame we used the gun.
I trusted my father to help us, but he only told me not to interfere. He swore he'd sort it out.
Maybe he would have.
Right, there's no need to waste your damn breath. He's gone, and we're here.
Children do not see things clearly, or rather they see things from perspective with ignorance of some things, which doesn't help them get a clear idea of what is happening.
What is your plan? Would you rather the name Niedzic make people talk about the king of the underworld, or a great poet?
The poetic king of the underworld. Anyway, they already say that. The shivs think of me as a bard, and the competition says so too. And since I've got them all by short hairs, they respect me, even though they can't string two proper sentences together. I've got a gift, Wiktor. I can't complain about a lack of talent.
Humility is not his flaw, that's for sure.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I think Lelek is attached to you.
A demon following me around? Bullshit.
There are a lot of indications. Your personality, the things you do, and stuff like that.
I'd rather not have anyone sharing my head with me. Can you do something about it?
There's only one way. I have to figure out your flaw, which means pushing you to the edge. But it's not going to be pleasant.
Every day I balance on the edge. That doesn't scare me. Go ahead.
I found your poem. Did you write it in your own blood or that of one of your victims?
Victims? The hell are you talking about? Of course it was mine. I slice my veins open for art. That's how committed I am.
More like desperate. No true poet needs to resort to gimmicks. He just needs ink, and the world will hear him.
Shit. One more word, and I'll forget about our friendship.
There's nothing to forget. Our friendship is just a
They're trying to piss him off, I guess.
imagination.
Which we told him too, so that's weird.
Stab me in the heart. It'll hurt less.
Forgive me. I don't think that at all.
I'll chalk it up to your devils. Maybe one of them perched on your shoulder for a second.
The only good thing is that now I'm certain Lelek follows someone else.
Interesting.
You're just
You're just
the
a
way
creep
you are.
by yourself.
It couldn't be any other way. A demon pulling my strings?
I did not expect that.
So what?
Very nice.
Should we continue our search?
Oh, Wiktor, lad, how that we tickles me. Come on, of course we're continuing. We have to find that little brat of yours.
This guy gives me... what was it? The Nolan North's character in Alpha Protocol vibes. He kinda talks and acts like him. I don't remember her name. Of course. What the hell is his name? Jesus. Yeah. Nice to have friends, I guess. What the hell is his name? God damn it. It's gonna annoy me now. I played the game 6 times, but I'm just terrible with names. Has nice effects too, the game.
Private party tonight, no riffraff.
Cheers, Ivan, my friend.
Mr. Niedzits, well, I've got clear instructions.
Don't be silly. It's a beautiful night out. Rare when we see stars over Warsaw. But now look. 1, 2. If you count them all, you'll know the extent of my gratitude.
Well, all right, go on in. I'm fond of you, Mr. Niedzits. I'm just doing my job.
You see? That's respect. This is what they call a private party?
You should get cleaner clothes. Oh, okay. That guy is awesome. All the salutors look really, really good.
We showed up. Double barrel for me. Actually, make that 2.
The game has really good artists. Let's first get the clues and then we'll talk to people. Letter to Danis. I have long sensed that your affection for me has faded. You no longer write as often as you used to, and I haven't seen you for almost a year. I do not want to remain in uncertainty any longer, so I'm forced to break off our engagement. Be well and think of me from time to time, but do not write me anymore. Olga. Yes, I'm detecting these words to Father Olkin. He wants to convey that you are no longer welcome in the village. But you could at least visit your mother. Okay. Anger, bitterness, suffering. Okay, I'm guessing that this is our guy. Cossack Saber. Okay. Balalaika. That's how we call it in Greece anyway. Not sure what is the correct name. Sorrow, his flaw. Okay. So now we talk to people, I guess.
Look at her all over him. I'd know how to make the most of being so popular.
What do you want?
Did I hear you talking about Danis?
Danis and babes.
He talks a lot, makes a big fuss around himself, but when push comes to shove, he leaves them hanging.
So them babes must like him.
Yeah, nothing for us to do except drink and enjoy one another's company.
You seem thick as thieves. Have you known each other long?
Since we were kids, we're all from the Don Host Oblast. Under Danis, we've traveled far and wide with the Russians.
Danis is your commander?
Da, Ataman.
You know Danis pretty well, right?
Yeah, what about it?
I take a professional interest in guys like him. You think I can ask you guys a couple of questions?
Let's see what you're after, wizard.
Danis had a fiancée, but she dumped him. How come?
You know, he keeps his feelings to himself, but it hurt him.
We know that it did.
Maybe she got sick of waiting. She had her pick of men in the village.
And is that what made Danis so devil-may-care? A broken heart?
Sure. What would it be otherwise?
Who is Pasha?
Our buddy, from the same village as us, out past the Don River. We went through a lot together.
Pasha's dead. Leave it at that.
What actually happened to him?
We all stick close together, but when you're drunk, you get some weird ideas. That damned Shashka of Pasha's was a spoil of war. One time, Danis and Pasha got tanked and started playing Russian roulette for it.
So, Danis clearly won. But that little saber of Pasha's doesn't make him feel triumph, more like love and concern. He really looks after it.
Batsman. Danis cherishes the memory of Pasha, surrounding himself with objects that belong to him. Danis obviously cared for Pasha. He also must have considered him more than just a friend. Well, don't play Russian roulettes with your friends. Pasha was close to Danis' heart. All that's left of him are now the memories enchanted within the object that Danis carefully preserves. The Cossack is tormented over the death of the one who was more than a friend to him. Was it Pasha's death that spawned the flaw in him, or did it only expose it? Okay.
I've heard Danis likes playing roulette.
He's such a bonehead.
Worst game ever, by the way.
Trouble he'll get himself into.
You'd better watch your head when he's around.
Who'd have thought that Danis was such a sensitive soul? Does he play the balalaika a lot?
It's called that.
He's
Cool.
singing either about the Grim Reaper and Hellfire or rolling in the hay. You can't keep up with him.
He goes too heavy on the tearjerkers for my taste. Any more questions?
You know what I think? You're not being straight with me.
What?
I think Pasha and Danis were more than comrades in arms and blood brothers. On top of that, I think that's why Danis' fiancée dumped him. People from your village kept giving her crap.
The fuck are you talking about? They were blood brothers, that's all. You'd love to find a buddy like that. Someone for better and for worse.
Calm down, I can see your faithful friends. I'd better go take a drag of Warsaw air.
If you like breathing through a straight nose, don't try any funny business.
I guess he was gay. Pasha died a foolish death while playing Russian roulette with Danis. Both of them carelessly disregarded the consequences and did not realize the veracity of the bullet. I mean, how hard is it to realize it's a bad idea to play Russian roulette? Reality claimed its dues and took Pasha, thus depriving Danis of his one true friend. Okay. So now we know it's Danis and he's doing talking to Peer. Okay.
Danis doesn't think about what he's doing, and he doesn't care about the consequences, as if it's all in the name of fun. He couldn't cope with his broken heart, so he started tumbling further and further into the depths of chaos. It seems like Pasha was more to him than just a comrade and close friend. His death hit Danis like a train. Since then, his life's been nothing but irrational behavior and risk-taking. He's thumbing his nose at death. I think I'll accept the challenge. Time to figure out his flaw and catch Lelek. I wonder if he'll play Russian roulette with me.
That's a great idea. Not. This is a horrible idea.
Come on, don't make me back. I'll fix up your head for no extra fee.
I'm in no hurry to go upstairs. I feel like a game. You up for one?
Me? Forget it. I have gorgeous hands. Everyone says so. You're not gonna carve them up with that shank.
What? You eavesdropping, magician?
You're sitting there so quietly. How about a little game? You play Russian roulette here, lads? Or are you too soft?
Ha! Think you're harder than me? I eat Russian roulette for breakfast. Let's play.
Did someone say Russian roulette?
Yeah.
Show us what a tough guy you are, pretty boy.
6 chambers, 1 bullet. Ready to start?
Wait, Wiktor. Let's play with mine.
I saved, I guess.
Yours would do too.
It will be more interesting that way.
Does this remind you of anything?
My turn. It was nice knowing you guys. And you, Wiktor. If fate so ordains, we'll speak in hell.
Shouldn't they roll again? The chamber?
4 more.
This is hardcore Russian roulette, I guess.
We're starting round 2.
Is that how it was with Pasha? Do you wonder if you're going to wipe the remains of my brain off your face?
Shut your trap.
What? You shitting your pants? Gods of chaos, watch over me.
Well, you're fucked.
The end. We know what's waiting in the cylinder.
You brave enough to cross even that final boundary?
Enough, gentlemen. We were kidding around. Danis, There's nothing in there. I didn't load it.
Pasha ran out of luck and lost his shashka, right?
You're lying, Nyejits. You're all lying. You think I'm scared of death? The sight of me makes the Grim Reaper quake in his boots. Well, go ahead. Watch carefully.
Is that lovely song familiar? Don't stop. I'm enjoying listening.
Okay. Let's see. Upir. And this guy doesn't have anything. Okay. That's fine. Okay. We got focus back. Don't really need health. Oh, that's new. Just a fast damage. Do we have anyone? I guess. Damn, this guy keeps interrupting me. Beer. Not getting okay. Sure. Again, why am I not getting back? Restores your focus 3, it says. I guess it needs 1 to do it, so I get 2 back. Him. Damn. Not healing. You acquire the flow or recklessness. No time.
Of losing.
Rasputin.
Rasputin will tame you.
Which basically he tells us we can do it so far. That's how he tames them. Maybe believe in yourself and do it yourself.
Bullets have no effect on me. The end will never come.
What are you talking about, Dennis? Let's get to drinking. The night's still young.
You don't understand. None of you. Leave me alone.
I don't want to hear another word. Get out!
Shut it, Selim. Or I'll find a loaded piece and shoot you dead. Give me a second. To get my thoughts together. I have to.
No. Let's try that one.
Tell the truth. Only the truth will set you free. You and Pasha.
You weren't meant to dwell on this. And Dennis, keep your trap shut, Ataman!
I loved him. I loved Pasha.
Nice.
I still do. My own stupidity lost me the love of my life.
This is the wizard's fault. You're dead, you dog.
Hands to yourself, Selim. Enough arguing.
I'll defend my brother's honor.
And we're
Death.
Jediing everyone.
Selim, Timur, brothers. I haven't lost my honor yet. But I have found peace.
Ataman.
Everybody get that? If any of you don't like what you're hearing, I can
Hard times to be gay, I guess.
now.
Come on, let's leave these scoundrels alone. We've got stuff to talk about.
Stuff and things.
Poetic experience. I can feel it in my bones, as if I were part of something grand, you know?
You carry an unloaded revolver?
Anybody can pull a trigger. I use it to smash heads. And balls. But tell me, did you catch the little sprat?
Yeah, I did. But it wasn't easy. It still isn't.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. At least now it won't be Lelek deciding Danis's fate. And that's always a good thing.
Anything that lets you sleep at night, friend.
Forget sleep. Now I need hypnosis. Thanks for today, Aborice.
Aborici.
Oh no, hold on now. The night will end when I say so. Come here.
Sure.
What do I care? Lead the way.
Well, yeah, I get that. At the end of the day, what heals the body and soul better than a double vodka? Eh?
It's a very Eastern European thing to say, I guess. There's still some screen tearing and it annoys the fuck out of me.
To us, to you, to vodka.
Like the FPS is high, Get like about 150.
Show her your demon, Wiktor. Just not on my shoes.
Things are going well.
Wiktor, boy. Maybe you aren't at all such a prick as Satanisław was.
Making friends.
99 bottles standing on the wall.
Hey!
Well, hello, Sleeping Beauty.
My head's about to explode. What the hell are we doing in front of my house?
The front steps got the better of you. But Wiktor, to hell with that. What a night we had. Admit it. If you're looking for fun, do it with Niedzits.
Well, I admit, it was quite...
Schmite. It was spectacular. And we both know it.
We'd better get away from here, if Ligia finds us.
Ligia! And by what fault do your eyes burn red, hot, while your mouth is like honey? You trust overmuch in my virtue?
I see you're looking after our good name, brother.
Forgive me. It won't happen again.
It won't. I'll make sure of that.
I can assure you, my darling sister, that next time I'll make it all the way to the door.
Can you make it home from here, or do you need a hand?
But those 5 rubles, remember?
5? What the hell do I owe you that much for?
My dear friend, I can't answer that question in the company of a lady.
This is great.
Warsaw whores aren't that expensive. You two got bilked.
Wiktor, with each word, I find your sister more and more impressive. One way or another, I wouldn't like to have you as a creditor.
If I needed a loan, it was because I'm broke.
Then go fish around at home. A gold watch of Satanisław's would come in handy. He doesn't care anymore.
Satanisław? Here, from now on, you can cover your own tabs. Maybe you'll even start paying for your own telegrams. And now, pardon me, but I have things to do in life. Once you've dragged yourself home, brother, I'd like a word with you.
You're disappointing her poor sister.
Don't worry about it now. We'll have a chance to meet up. Next time, you're buying.
Next time?
Still bot.
So you think I'm done with you? One night like this is too little for us to be squared up. I know not why others stare, lest it's at our drinking fair.
Okay. Can I go? Yes, good. Let's see first. Actually, but there we go. I think this game didn't have a missing option for some reason. Frame rate limit 75, but I'm getting 150. How is that? 75. And I enable it. I'll need to Google this. Maybe... No. I don't know. I'll see what the hell. Alright, good into that. I should be able to do the side quests now. If there is no problem, of course.
Mr. Szulski.
Is Rasputin here?
Sadly, yes.
It's good to see you. Although, I think I can already see what you need. Let's not waste time. How about that?
I'll be very grateful to you for another round of help.
Let me share something about your pace in hunting for salutors. Aren't you losing yourself too much in it? Again?
Is there something you want to tell me? Do you not want to help me anymore?
Nonsense. You can always count on me. I'm just worried. Close your eyes and focus on my words.
He has a point.
On my voice. Relax and focus within yourself. Follow my voice inside yourself.
We should be sufficient with 4. They cover the whole thing.
I don't see him, but I can sense.
So that's how you want to play.
That chirping of his is unbearable.
Do you hear him? Good. That means you can locate him. Point him out to me. Focus on his song and show me where he's hiding.
I'm kinda worried that he can control these salutors through us. Or he gains some form of control over them.
You have him.
We'll see, I guess.
You look better. You slept a long time.
Yes, it feels that way. What year is it?
Still 1905. Yet time flows on inexorably.
Have you seen the future again?
I don't know if it's the future. It could just be some symbols I don't know how to interpret. Heavy clouds drifting over battlefields, reaping a deadly harvest, and these faceless beings walking among strangely contorted bodies, and the ship, unsinkable. Yet it went down with thousands on board.
The Titanic?
I feel as though I could have stopped it.
Did you watch me sleeping?
You still drool.
I think I shouldn't abuse the Nadarzyński's hospitality any further.
That distressed woman you mentioned, Svetlana. You know, I saw her in my vision. That surly maid brought me the gossip about her that was going around town. This Svetlana is causing herself trouble.
I don't remember talking to you about Svetlana.
That's someone in your head?
Maybe that's an effect of art. I hope everything comes back.
Yeah.
What was this gossip?
Tell me everything while you're hypnotized.
Nothing that would sully her in your eyes. She intrigued me. I'd like to meet her. And you know, I think she needs help.
Help? What do you want me to do?
Bring her to me. I won't keep you. Until next time.
That's very sketchy. We won't do that. Let's see. So we have 3 mind, 6 word. Ah. Guess we just won't mind then. Can take that. Will 3 mind be enough? I don't know. We can do some side quests before I do that side quest specifically. That gives that needs this. Let's see. Do not get new attacks. Okay. Let's see. Reduces focus, protects you against states being inflicted on you in a given round. Reduces focus, removes all negative states from you and transfer them to an enemy. That's nice. Reduces focus, interrupts an enemy planned action if the enemy is in a... Okay. Wow. Nice. Very nice. Let's see. We do not want that. We want that, but first... I'm probably going to do some of this. I won't do that, so maybe I'll do this, I guess. So I can get 1 more point. I think I need 3 or 4 on mind, I don't remember. God damn it. Voice dying. You know what, I might change my turn here because my voice doesn't want to cooperate. And I'll see if I can find what the hell is happening with VSync. And hopefully tomorrow maybe I can get early so I can do more. We'll see. For now, thank you for watching. As usually, feel free to leave me a comment. If you want to watch this on YouTube, you know what to do. I'll be back soon with more. Bye.